Hi guys, hope you all are doing really well. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If this is the first time you're looking at this face, hi, I am Palash Roy and we talk about makeup, lifestyle and fashion on this channel. So today we are going to recreate the evil clown makeup look by James Charles on my face and let's see how does it work. My base makeup is all set and we are just going to dive into the video so that you can see how to recreate this look on this Halloween. Without any further ado, let's just get started with the video.
So at first I'm going to apply some concealer onto my eyelids. This step will help the eyeshadow pigments to pop up clearly onto my eyelids. I am taking a flat concealer brush to set the concealer onto place. Diving into the eyeshadow, I'm taking a purple eyeshadow with a packing eyeshadow brush and applying the eyeshadow onto the outer corners of my eyes. Next, I'm going to apply the blue eyeshadow and create a transition color. Coming to the next color, which is green, I don't have a light green on my eyeshadow palette, so what I'm doing is mixing the dark green with the yellow eyeshadow to get a lighter green and applying it onto the inner corners of my eyes. With the same purple color, I'm going to smoke the outer corners of my lower lash line, and with a clean eyeshadow brush, I'm going to blend the eyeshadow to give it a smooth look. And now I'm taking the blue color and applying it onto the inner corners of my lower lash line. And to get some more pigment of the green, I'm going to apply the green and yellow eyeshadow onto the inner corners of my eyes, and with the help of a clean eyeshadow brush, I'm going to blend it. Next, I'm going to cut the crease, and for this I'm using my concealer and my concealer brush and applying the eyeshadow onto the lower part of my eyelash and opening my eyes to give it the perfect eye cut. Diving into the black eyeshadow, I'm going to use the black eyeshadow to smoke out the outer corners of my eyelids. This will help to create the required depth. Next, I'm taking the purple eyeshadow and applying it onto the edges of the applied concealer to give it a smooth look. Then I'm using the blue color of the eyeshadow with the same brush without using any extra powder on it. I'm just going to blend it. Then I've taken a thinner concealer brush and I'm going to draw a straight line onto the lower lash line. This will help in giving a cartoonish look to your eyes and will make your eyes look much more bigger. Here I'm using a black paint and a very fine brush to create the crack effect onto the skull. You don't have to really worry about being perfect with the lines because cracks are not really perfect. Once the paint has dried, I'm going to take the green, the blue and the purple color to create a smudged look near the crack. Try to be as close as possible to the drawn cracks so that you don't have to clear it up later. I'm using a clean brush to smudge the colors in place. With the help of an earbud and makeup remover, I'm going to clean up the excess eyeshadow. I'm doing the same thing onto the lower crack as well using the purple, green and the blue eyeshadow. With the help of a clean brush, I'm again going to blend the colors in place. Here I'm applying some more concealer onto the inner part of the eyes so that the cut crease looks more perfect. Let's start with the lips. I'm using black paint and starting with the Cupid's bow, I'm going to line my lips and then fill it in with black paint. I'm going to do the same with my lower lip line as well. I'm going to line them and then again going to fill them. Extend your lip line on both the sides to make it look more spooky and scary. Join the outer corners of your lips with the drawn line to make it look like your own lips. Now I'm taking the same colors, the green, the blue and the purple, and again smudging it onto the line that we have drawn in the same way that we did near the cracks in the skull. Moving on to the next eye, I'm taking a bright red color and applying it onto the center part of my eyelids. Blend it well with a clean eyeshadow brush. Then I've taken a darker maroon color and applied it onto the outer parts of my eyelid. Smoke it out properly with the help of a clean eyeshadow brush. Now I'm taking a yellow eyeshadow and applying it onto the inner parts of my eyelids. I'm blending in the yellow properly so that no harsh lines are visible. With the same colors, yellow and red, I'm going to smoke the lower lash line. Here I have taken black eyeshadow to smoke out the outer corners of my eyelids to give it some more depth. I'm going to blend it in properly. I'm cutting the crease the same way I did with the other eye. This is the step in which you have to be really precise as you don't want your cut crease to be shaky. Draw a straight line onto the lower lash line as we did with the other eye to make your eyes appear much more bigger. Now I have taken black eyeshadow to smoke out the edges of the cut crease so that the lines doesn't look harsh. Draw the crack on the other eye as well with the help of the black paint. When the paint dries up, smudge the crack with the help of red and yellow eyeshadow. Again, try to be as close as possible to the crack so that you don't have to clean up later. Use a clean eyeshadow brush to smudge the colors in. Repeat the same thing onto the lower crack as well. Coming to the nose, just draw straight lines with all the colors that we have used for the entire look. Blend all the colors with a clean eyeshadow brush so that no harsh lines are visible. With the help of a black eyeshadow, I'm just going to create some depth onto the center of the nose. Using the red and the yellow eyeshadow, I'm just going to smudge out the smile lines. Now I'm just going to add the highlights on the lips and the nose. This step will give a much more realistic approach to the entire look. And that's all, we are done.
So here we come to the end of the video. I hope you guys liked the tutorial, and if you guys recreate this look on your face, do not forget to tag me
And James Charles, and if you find this look helpful, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. That would mean a lot to me. Press the bell icon so that you're always notified whenever I post. And do let me know in the comment box below if you like the look. See you in the next video soon. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Love you all. See ya. Mwah.